We're here today with Shane, who's the head of product at Datum, and we're going to be talking a bit about the tech team here. Shane, could you tell us a bit more about the different roles that are in the tech team?
Sure. Even though we're a blockchain company, it's still a fairly standard engineering organization. We have some front-end engineers, some back-end engineers, some sort of low-level. We have some of our tech stack is forked from some sort of core tech projects like Apache Cassandra, for example. So you have some guys working a little deeper than you might ordinarily think.
So I understand you're recruiting for a UX designer at the moment. Can you tell us a little bit more about the types of skills and experience that you're looking for?
Sure. Of course, you need to be a good designer, right? You need to have a good aesthetic eye. But one of the most important things is to be able to distill really complex technical subjects into something that my mom can use. So when we're looking for designers, we're looking for people who can understand, maybe not necessarily on a deep technical level, but at least on a functional level, understand what those things are and work toward some kind of better solution.
Can you give us an example of a type of challenge that a UX designer might have on their day-to-day work here?
Yeah, absolutely. We're actually going through one right now. When you create an account on the Ethereum network or on any other blockchain for that matter, you don't actually get a username and password. You get a encrypted wallet, and your username is your wallet address, and your password is your private key. And this is not a unique problem to the blockchain. This has been a problem for every user-focused encryption thing in the history of the world, right? It's from the 80s with PGP until today. But today it's a little bit different because we need the end user to know what's happening. So with PGP, like email encryption, we sort of got around it. Like we do it by default in a browser and it's okay. But here we're talking about mobile apps. We're talking about user accounts. So we're saying, hey, this is your data, this is your wallet, you own this, and you need to always have access to it. So the problem we're facing right now is how do you say to a user, hey, here's these 12 words which create your C phrase, which create your seed phrase, and recreate your private key, and you have to keep these safe, and you have to enter them in the right order, and they have to be correct, right? And you have to do all of that in the sign-up process, right? So it's hard.
Yeah, the average user is probably thinking, what's a seed phrase?
Exactly.
So some good challenges here for a talented designer to take on.